All right, let's get it in. Yeah. One, two. Yeah. What? That's how we do this. Yeah. Before I knew this was therapy, it was different. Running from cops, hopping gates, getting missing. Running through an old lady yard and she bitching. Skipping school, ditching. Degree of culinary art, street kitchen. Fast women, money even faster. 16, moving 21 in 2015. I reminisce on things like ADATs and CDs. Now it's all touchscreens and USBs. Baby girl stripping for the Instagram pic. And all my ghetto boys press like. So she thinking it's alright. He pushing Molly for a new fit. He can't read that well, but he got the street mathematics. A couple friends that went to school to play ball. In his mind, he never really thought about leaving. He was just kinda happy with breathing. Preacher really couldn't preach enough, and mama can't raise a man who can't value trust, so the block raised him like the 95%. I'm on the 95 feeling spent. My mind look for words I can say. I wanna tell him that he can like Nas, but he'd rather marry the Mac like T-Boz. Jump up in the cypher just to kill the beatbox. If you want hot water, boil your water in a pot. Knockoffs for the low be his favorite. He feel like he keeping up, but the streets still play him. He bumping Sky's the Limit in his iPod Touch, feeling like he the villain in his own movie Stuck. He can't see beyond his face and what he touch. He hate the system, but perpetuate the system. Spend his last on some Jordans, and he feeling like the game keep calling, the game keep calling. That was good. About to preview my shit real quick. In the lab. Preview my shit. My shit sound. What? That's how we do this. 1, 2. Yeah. Before I knew this was therapy, it was different. Running from cops, hopping gates, getting missing. Running through an old lady yard and she bitching. Skipping school, ditching. Degree of culinary art, street kitchen. Fast women, money even faster. 16, moving 21 in 2015. I reminisce on things like ADATs and CDs. Now it's all touchscreens and USBs. Baby girl stripping for the Instagram pic. And all my ghetto boys press like. So she thinking it's alright. He pushing Molly for a new fit. He can't read that well, but he got the street mathematics. A couple friends that went to school to play ball. In his mind, he never really thought about leaving. He was just kinda happy with breathing. Preacher really couldn't preach enough, and mama can't raise a man who can't value trust, so the block raised him like the 95%. I'm on the 95 feeling spent. My mind look for words I can say. I wanna tell him that he can like Nas, but he'd rather marry the Mac like T-Boz. Jump up in the cypher just to kill the beatbox. If you want hot water, boil your water in a pot. Knock off for the low be his favorite. He feel like he keeping up, but the streets still play him. He bumping Sky's the Limit in his iPod Touch, feeling like he the villain in his own movie Stuck. He can't see beyond his face and what he touch. He hate the system, but perpetuate the system. Spend his last on some Jordans, and he feeling like the game keep rolling, the game keep calling. You know what I'm saying? Like vibing, building it together, getting it piece by piece. No matter how long it takes, do it right. Y'all know what time it is. About to lay the second installment now. Once again, little building blocks. Piece by piece by piece by piece. Can't even really see my face up in here, Lionhouse Nation. Hold on, let me get some light up in here. Y'all see my grill. Let me sit right here so y'all can see me while I'm fucking talking to you. You know what I'm saying? Look at the lyrics. I gotta show y'all too. Look. Bars. Bars. Talking about they don't write. You don't write, you ain't dedicated, man. You don't feel like writing. Most cats don't even want to write. Oh, I ain't got the time. Or they writing their phone. I don't know how y'all writing your phone. One thing, I'll give it up to you writing your phone. You writing your phone, I'll give it up to you. because I can't read that small screen shit. Now, but nowadays your screens is huge as fuck. But still, I ain't trying to walk in the booth with no fucking tablet. Like you just seen me do with my paper. I go in there, do my thing, bring it back out here. It's a wrap. I ain't trying to deal with all the digital shit. That shit go down. All your lyrics is your lyrics is gone. I'm straight. I'd rather be on some watching one book. Oh, I watch, you know, whatever I'm writing. Fuck that. That bitch hack your ass and take your shit. All type of new little worries if you write in your phone. I'm not prepared for those worries. I'd rather just blaze my shit and keep that shit within my eyes reach. Stock it. I mean, you ain't gotta worry about that shit until you actually start generating mad revenue with your paper and with your lyrics, and you start selling lyrics. But you never know when you got that $1 million idea too. You can have that $1 million idea and just not write and not have that bitch recorded yet, and the bitch will hear that and flip it. Like I was talking with my mans today about Eric Clapton and Bob Marley both writing I Shot the Sheriff. If you listen to both of those songs they both have their own power to it, you know what I'm saying? But that goes to show you that the same lyrics could serve two masters if you ain't careful. You see this song right here, this one, I'm going outside my comfort zone. Yo, bump it up real quick. I'm going, this is the official me stepping outside the comfort zone. I'm gonna make sure, like, I'm gonna take a risk, like, equivalent to when, you know, to me, when Hov took the risk with Hard Knock Life, there was a high risk that brothers was not gonna like that shit. But this one's a little different. You see, this is outside my comfort zone. My usual production, I usually don't go for heavy strings and 808s. But in the South, that's what they bumping, so that's what we giving them.